Authorities have announced that the earthquake death toll in the Taiwan region is 116, and a week-long rescue effort has ended. All but 2 of the dead were found in a toppled 17-story residential building. 3 building managers are in police custody, and their offices have been searched for possible evidence linked to this collapse. CCTV's Ryan Meltzer is reporting from the neighborhood at the heart of the disaster.
2 buildings used to tower over this low-rise Tainan neighborhood. Only one still stands. Buildings that used to lie in the shadow of the Weiguan Golden Dragon complex survived last Saturday's earthquake completely unscarred. The same can't be said for those living close by, many of whom knew people in the doomed complex.
I heard screams and could see people shouting for help from the windows of the collapsed building. It was like a living hell.
We were always worried the building could collapse one day. We weren't confident in the construction, which seemed to be of very cheap quality.
The neighborhood has been turned into a disaster zone, an emergency response center. Authorities have commandeered shop lots to act as briefing rooms, a media center, a station for collecting DNA samples from relatives. Beneath the temple, an army of volunteers from religious and community groups have been churning out meals to make sure the rescuers and media are properly fed.
I just felt so much empathy for the victims of this disaster. I just couldn't sit by and do nothing. So I had to come here to help out.
Yang will be reminded of that day every time she steps outside her house and sees only sky where the Golden Dragon complex once loomed.
It's so horribly sad to see so many young people lose their lives. It's heartbreaking, really heartbreaking.
Ryan Meltzer, CCTV, Tainan, Taiwan.